Here's exactly how the DFY install works. This is the full 8-week flow, how we build, wire, and optimize your entire backend for you and your business. So this install is broken into 4 phases over 8 weeks: backend, content and nurturing, delivery, and finally optimization. So by the end of week 8, your entire backend is live, it's stable, and guess what? It's compounding. It's not like just like a crypto thing where it's like a pump and dump. Okay, it compounds. Okay. Phase 1 is the backend install. We are going to build your CRM. If you don't know what that is, it's fine. I'll show you in the future. We are going to create your pipelines and your tagging structure. We turn all of your automations on. No, it's not like crappy AI, but we're going to connect your funnel and your booking flow. And this is the foundation of everything else depends on, so your leads don't leak. So once phase 1 is done, your backend is finally set. No more duct tape. Everything becomes stable and maintainable, meaning you don't have to have more guesswork. Your system performs the same way every single time. So phase 2 is your content and nurture engine. We are going to write and install your email and SMS nurturing sequences plus VSLs, things like this, like what you're watching, right? We deploy the follow-up automations, we set up your smart booking reminders, and we build your basic lead magnet flow. This is what warms your leads and then ultimately fills your calendar. They're not going to do it right away, but that's where people lose sight on this. Okay. So phase 3 is delivery and onboarding. We're going to install onboarding automation. We set up your client dashboards, we build your check-in workflows, and we turn your progress into tracking logic. So this is how your delivery stops being manual and becomes very consistent. Now, when this is on, when your onboarding is finally automated and delivery is structured, clients start, much more smooth, they just stay longer. They get personalized interactions. It's not all AI junk, right? They get a smooth first-time experience and you deliver consistent value. And so retention rises automatically. So then phase 4 is optimization. We're going to give you a KPI dashboard so you could track real performance in real time. KPI stands for key performance indicators, stuff like how many people show up, don't, etc. Right? So then we're going to turn on your tracking and reporting. We refine anything leaking or underperforming. That's why stats are really important. And then we activate your reactivation flows to bring back old. So the full 8-week build is simple. I know it doesn't seem like it, but 98% of this you're not even doing. Okay. So week 1 to 2, backend stuff. Cool. You with me? Week 3 to 4 is nurturing stuff. Okay. Delivery is week 5 and 6, and then week 7 and 8 is optimization. So by the end of week 8, your business finally has a real, proper, monetizable, scalable backend and doesn't break. So this is the final impact. One unified backend running 24/7. It could capture, nurture, it will book, it will onboard, it will deliver, it's going to retain, it's going to reactivate, it's going to mitigate churn, increase your LTV, all this fun stuff, and it's all on autopilot. So if you have already booked your backend audit and that's why you're watching this, awesome. Talk to you soon. Okay. And I'll walk you through exactly how this install would look for you and your business and what leaks and bottlenecks. But if you haven't, don't wait. What are you actually waiting for? We're not, me or my team, they're literally trained. I'm not going to get them to pitch you anything. Just grab your spot. Let's build your compounding flywheel the right way. See where your leaks are. See if you qualify, how or if we could help. And then from there, we'll talk about other stuff. But that's not even on the first call. So hope to see you soon. Talk to you soon.